Dad's here. Right. I'm doing a stream, Dad, so... Yes! It's live!
Hello, internet people.
Bugger off. Those two are knobheads. Just get out! Well, let's start again. Just ignore them. And what you read is... Dad! Let's try again! Oh, those two. Yo guys, it's Bakelfin. Today we're doing a new video. Today's video is a theory. And the thing I'm talking about with Peter is...
Today's video is about tits.
Oh, Dad! Just stop! Let's start again. Yo guys, it's Bakelfin. Today we're doing a new video. Today I'm going to try a new thing called a theory. Where, well, you know what theories are, and if you don't, they're just when you think about something. Right, I predict in the next film Luke's going to be in the dark side. That's a theory. But I'm talking about Perfect Peter out of Horrid Henry. And my theory suggesting that he's not so perfect after all. Let's get to this. First, so when you think of Horrid Henry, if you watch the show first, you think he's like a horrid person. Perfect Peter. First watch the show, he thinks he's perfect. Rude Ralph or rude. But the thing is with Peter, I think he's trying to he's trying, I would explain it, he's trying to make his parents think what he is, think that he's good, so he gets rewarded and put Henry down in shame since he's been horrid. But some reasons. But let's take some evidence, because you're gonna need evidence. My first bit of evidence is, oh, I'm on this map. Oh. My first bit of evidence is, take the episode. It's something like, I forgot its name. I saw it today because CITV was playing marathons of it. But that's what I saw was, oh, Peter was with Rude Ralph. And he's trying to put Henry in misery. Let's think of one way. Peter was with Rude Ralph. But what happened was, what happened was, Ralph said, well, we better look for Henry. Peter said, do you want some juice, some food and snack, you want some to drink? Trying to make Ralph stay, to cause something. Okay, let's just check this comment. What? Oh, Mace, I'm just doing a theory that Perfect Peter out of Horrid Henry isn't so good. And the only reason I'm seeing Horrid Henry is because it was on Marathon still on CITV. Okay, sorry I didn't hear the first bit. I understand you now. But yeah, he tried to persuade Ralph into like he's the good, like, now that is an evil genius. Why I say that? But also in that same episode, he got a cake, and it was near tea time. Mum said, don't have too much. Then Henry has one right about to, and she snatches it off and said, not so fast, it's nearly tea time. Oh damn it, my fault. Not so, like, so Peter is trying to control his mum so we can get stuff before it. Now that is mean. Another reason, and then Peter's also trying to put Henry in misery, because in an episode Eco something, Peter wanted to be the ambassador and he was going to be the ambassador, but Henry got it by accident. But so Peter, in revenge, kinda stole all of Henry's toys. Yes, you heard me right. Stole all of Henry's toys for recycling. Peter seems to be the most horrid one, trying to control his parents, saying he's so good so he can get rewards, while Henry doesn't, even though he's doing the same thing, and then putting Henry's life in misery. Other thing, Peter, in an episode where Henry had to do laundry and there was this socks and something, he just wanted to watch TV. Peter, guess what he does? Should I tell you? Takes a sock, and if there's a lone sock, he has to spend the rest of that day looking for it, so he can have more TV time. This is gone. He is just a maniac. But in an episode where his favourite book, Mr. Blah, the author was thought to be dead but is still alive. Henry thinks it's this old lady with a dog that starts weeing on him. What does Peter do? Henry just moves the way, and Henry says, nothing. He said, tell me or I'll tell Mum. He said, for what? And he said, nothing really, but you'll still get in trouble. Knowing that, Henry, will get in trouble. So he gets everything he wants. And since he's been manipulated, Henry wants new toys, but his mum said, well, I guess you don't need any. So Henry gets rid of all his toys. We can get new ones and better toys. But Peter wants his castle. He gave it away to get more toys. Then Peter gets treated for actually wanting something of Henry's, and if Henry didn't want him to have it, it's his. And that, well, I'll just tell you. And then he gets a ton of them. Yeah, that's right. He gets toys, and Henry, oh, I like this. Even though he did that, Mum still rewards Peter. Why? Henry was actually giving his toys away to other people, and he doesn't get rewarded. So that's a bit of problems, Henry, but Peter's trying to manipulate them. So they got it. All my evidence. So horrid Henry. Horrid Henry. Maybe horrid sometimes, but Peter's using that to get his own way. So there you have it. And he's also betraying Henry, letting Margaret get the purple handgun stuff, purple handgun documents, and him changing the rules, even and making the leak happen, even though he could have told Henry and it would have been gone a lot better. But apparently accidentally dropped his we dropped the thing, like, because he makes Patty accidentally dropped it. But Peter's also clumsy. Well, here we got it. Peter is evil. manipulating people so he can get his own way, putting Henry in misery. I think we found Peter is the most horrid person in the shop. But hey, that's just a theory. A faithful theory! And don't forget, of course it's Victor Heaven, it's rock and roll!